everybody.
Did you see me pop up there? I just popped right up.
You're Jack in the box.
Yeah.
A junior in the box.
Good to see everybody. Well, I can't see anybody. I can see us up on the screen.
Good to see us again.
Good to see us. Good to be seen by you folks out there, and we're glad to be back. Kick it off with our usual kickoff number. Broke down south of Dallas. All right. That wife of mine, the special kind, she says that I'm quite a flirter. But I've been a good boy all of the time, and I wouldn't do nothing to hurt her. She would hand my hide for spending the night with Betty Lou or Alice. But I'm sleeping alone in this wreck I own. I broke down south of Dallas. Stumble home at the break of dawn. She better not be suspicious. 'Cause I'm about at the end of my rope, and she better not act too vicious. Covered with grease from my head to my feet, my hands are cut and callous. Been all my bucks on a broke down truck, just a broke down south of Dallas. Big guy, when the miles go by, there ain't too much that I'm missing. But I got a wife with a frying pan, and when she talks, I'll listen. I'm a king of the road, she's the queen of the house, and it may not be a palace, but it sure beats a load by the side of the road. Broke down south of Dallas. Yeah, sure beats a load by the side of the road. Broke down south of Dallas. Hey, there it is, broke down south of Dallas, and that's well, I guess that'd be north of Austin, wouldn't it? I-35. And we've spent a lot of time on that road over the years, haven't we? We got somebody at the door. We've just he's going to be on camera.
Facebook Live show.
Right, hold on here. Right, take over, John.
Okay, I'll take over. I see somebody's got an anniversary.
This traveling
Lisa
salesman.
Lisa Mullins Rickman. Oh, sorry. Go right ahead. Happy anniversary to you, and we will get to live and love always. How many years has it been? Oh, I hope a whole lot, and a whole lot more to go. We will have merchandise, juniorbrown.com, t-shirts, hats, CDs, and then we have a live, not the live, but we have a new CD coming out, and that will be hopefully by the end of the summer. We've got it all finished and doing the little details, and then we'll be done. 36 years, oh my goodness, that's great. Happy anniversary, you all. Junior and I have been married, we're in our 33rd year now. So we're just right behind you. So anyway, well, if Junior will get back here, we'll get this show started. Sorry, I was always wondering when that was going to happen. Somebody's going to be knocking on the door. Sorry, the t-shirts are in the suitcase. We did a show last night in Madrid, New Mexico, at the Mine Shaft Tavern. And I've got t-shirts still packed up, so sorry.
Did you cover for me?
I covered you. All right. Okay, we're all covered. Hello, Arkansas and Arizona. Where in Arkansas? Sorry.
My name.
Your name
is Mud. No.
Oh.
Junior Brown. This is Tanya Rae Brown.
They know who we are.
This is my orchestra right here. Sometimes the best band is no band at all. Just Tanya and me. We did a great show last night. We had a great time out at, as you were saying, Madrid, however you want to pronounce it. And a lot of people showed up.
Yes.
Cousin Eric showed up, and Eric Thompson, and we just had a ball out there.
Yes, we did.
And hope to do a lot of more of those shows out there. And we always have fun performing for you folks too, and we do appreciate your kind donations to our electronic tip jar. So don't be the slightest bit hesitant to throw a few digital coins our way, right? I should say bills. So we can pay the bills. They'll pay the bills. But anyway, Venmo and PayPal, and the link is right there on your screen. Okay, let's play. And we want to thank Matt Riney for making this show possible. Matt, I moved my microphone a little bit on the amplifier, so if you want me to make an adjustment, bring it down on the sun or whatever, just let me know, and I will do that. Technical adjustment. What would you like? We got a lot of requests up there on the board, don't we?
Ones we didn't get to.
Some we didn't get to the other night. Should we answer one of those now?
Sure.
Let's see what we got up there.
Live and love.
Live and love. What's another?
Move it down a little bit, Matt.
Let's see what else we got. Happy anniversary. Oh,
we
you already did that. No,
Freeborn,
okay.
Surf, that'll be the end. Level 2, Deep in the Heart of Me, Phantom of the Opera, Hula Hands.
Oh, look at all those.
Okay, we'll go to
Met this gal down by the ocean. She let me use her towel and a suntan lotion. She was swimming toward a lifeguard and paid no attention to me. Started acting faint and a little winded. Then I saw the lifeguard dive on in. And when he pulled her out, I swear that he winked at me. She's a-getting mouth-to-mouth first aid from good old lifeguard Larry. He's the expert pulling girls out of the sea, doing his level best. She breathing heavy from her chest, but she don't look like she's hurt too bad to me. Mouth-to-mouth resuscitation got him quite a reputation, but it's only pretty girl that had the emergency. I whistled babes that learned to swim and quit parading around for him. In those skimpy suits, there's not much he don't see. Look at mouth-to-mouth first aid and good old lifeguard Larry, the expert pulling girls out of the sea, doing his level best. She breathing heavy from her chest, but she don't look like she's hurt too bad to me. Trouble calls so quick, the girl's pretending to be sick. He got 'em waiting in the line as far as the eye can see. I wish he'd quit picking the flowers. Get back up there on his tower and leave one of those pretty baby babes for me. But no, she's getting mouth-to-mouth first day. Good old like our Larry expert, pulling girls out of the sea. He's doing his level best. She's breathing heavy from her chest. But she don't look like she's hurt too bad to me. No, she don't look like she's hurt too bad to me. Oh my goodness. Worked on that ending all just now. All just now. I worked on that ending. It just sort of came out kind of spontaneously. Yeah, all right, well. She don't look like she's hurt too bad to me. Well, where were all those requests we saw up there a minute ago? I want to answer some of those. Oh, there they are. Let's do this one. I'm not sure who requested this, but it's a song about a place in Nashville, Tennessee called the Ryman Auditorium. The Ryman Auditorium is kind of known as the mother church of country music. It was built originally as a tabernacle and had just great acoustics. And that was back in the 1800s. And then it served several purposes. A lot of people played classical music in there after it was no longer a church. And in 1942, I believe it was, 1941, 1942, the Grand Ole Opry took it over, and they were there until 1974, at which time they moved the Grand Ole Opry out to an amusement park outside of town called Opryland. The amusement park is no longer there. It's now a shopping center, a big shopping mall called, well, I call it Shopryland. Yeah. Brum. Give me a drum roll if I had one. There's a drum roll. Anyway, that was a bongo roll. Yeah. And of course the Grand Ole Opry still is in the Grand Ole Opry House out there where Opryland used to be. But they refurbished that whole downtown area. In 1974, they'd almost torn down the Ryman. It was a rough part of town back then, but they brought the whole lower Broadway section of Nashville back, and it's a nice, safe tourist destination now, and they completely refurbished the Ryman, changed it a little bit too much. They took the radiators out. I like the radiators in there, but anyway, see the old photos. And they moved the stage back, took some of the pews out, changed the sound a little bit. It still has really good acoustics in there, and they'd started doing some Opry shows in there again, and still are. I'd say maybe once a month or something they'll do a show from the Ryman, and we've been privileged enough to play some of those. But this song is about the time when things were a little different right around the time that they closed down the building to move out to Opryland, and took the Grand Ole Opry away from there. And it's about that time period. I'm the Phantom of the Opry. I've been here since 75, down in the basement. This old Opry house is where I choose to reside. 75 was the time my kind of style began to slide and really started taking a dive. Since that year I've been a-living down here, shut away from the world outside. They haven't had a show upstairs since 1974. And now that they started making noise again, I heard 'em poking round the upper floor. Some snoopy kids, oh I knows on the skids, could discover my secret life. 'Cause I'm the phantom of the Opry, and folks are scared to come around here at night. I'm the phantom of the Opry. I don't listen to the bugs and the mice. The only sound that I hear is the music sweet and clear, the way they played it here on Saturday night. Was it that long ago I played my first Opry show, hung around with Hank Snow and the like? Now I'm a phantom of this Opry, like some ghost from another life. Last night I had a dream, they discovered me, just like some episode from Scooby-Doo. I said if it wasn't for those meddling kids and their dog, why, I'd have probably gotten away with it too. Then I woke from the dream and things just weren't what they seem. Is this some scene that I created in my mind? Am I the phantom of the Opry, just a relic from another time? Am I the phantom of the Opry? Has it been such a long, long time? Thank you. We've argued till we both turned blue, and both our throats were sore, and we built a wall of pride that turned our battles into war. One of us will have to give, or there'll be nothing left to save. So darling, I'll do anything you say. There's a method to my madness when I'm putting your hands. I want a little sugar, so your wish is my command. I'll let you win, so I won't lose, and let you get away. And darling, I'll do anything you say. Darling, I'll do anything you say, and you'll never have to worry about having your own way. You can boss me around, and baby, it's okay. 'Cause darling, I'll do anything you say. I'd rather lose an argument than lose your love for good. 'Cause a nice guy gets more kissing than any sparring partner could. So if it's time for this old tiger to put his paws away, then darling, I'll do anything you say. Darling, I'll do anything you say, and you'll never have to worry about having your own way. You can boss me around, and baby, it's okay. 'Cause darling, I'll do anything you say. Yeah, darling, I'll do anything you say. Now, I worked on that ending for at least
a couple of seconds.
couple of nanoseconds, I think. Barely squeezed through that one. But that we haven't done that in a long time.
No, 100 years.
I don't know what got into me doing that one.
I don't either.
Well, what about that little song list we worked up the other night?
Oh.
There was some stuff that we pulled out of the past that we were going to try and do on the show.
Keyword was try.
Yeah, well, people, they appreciate the good old college try.
We got Arkansas, Arizona, east of Dallas, and Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Bunch
we
of
always
them
play the Ark
tuning
in
in.
Ann Arbor, so we hadn't been there in a while.
Yeah, and I'd like to say hello to all you folks and welcome to the show. And please tip heavily. I just say it. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do a little duet number featuring Tanya Rae and myself. One by I can't remember who wrote this. I think who did write this song? I think maybe Ernest Tubb wrote it. Letters Have No Arms. All right, here we go. Just got your letter, dearest sweetheart. And darling, I miss you oh so much.
Your letters have cheered me, but I'm lonesome. Lonesome just to feel your loving touch.
Letters have no arms, dear, to hold me. Kisses on paper are so cold. These sweet things you write in your letters, I wanna be with you, dear, when told. Letters never bring me the touch of your hand,
or none of your sweet loving charms.
I get so lonesome for you, darling. And you know that letters have no arms. Yes, sir.
The touch of your hand,
or none of your sweet loving charm. I get so lonesome for you, darling. And you know that letters have no arms. 'Cause 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 letters have no arms. '
information.
Not bad at all there, Tanya Rae. Written by Ernest Tubb and
R.B. Gibson.
R.B. Gibson. Didn't know about old R.B.
Says in February 1950, it reached number 2 and spent 17 weeks on the charts. Woo! It was a hit.
That's right. Letters have no arms, chickens have no lips. Just remember that. Okay.
Thank you for that information.
Yeah. See,
that wasn't on the board.
There might be people chuckling out there, but we'll never know. All we hear is dead silence.
Matt did.
LOL, yeah, okay. Anyway, that's a good song. You know, on that original Ernest Tubb recording, that was Don Helms playing steel on that, Hank Williams steel player. And I believe that was the first record that he played on. That I think I heard an interview him saying that was the first record that Don Helms ever played steel guitar on. And thank goodness it wasn't the last. He went on to do a lot of great records with Hank Williams. Okay, let's see here what we got. Oh, look at here.
Live and love always for the anniversary.
Yeah, the anniversary. Really?
Years.
Well, they can wait a few more minutes then if they've been married that long. Let's go ahead and do that holding pattern, all right? That's a request. Now, you don't want to eat a peanut butter jelly sandwich before you play this one, because sing this one. Well, or play it. You might get some of that on your fingers. But a lot of words to this, so all the aircraft controllers out there and pilots and everybody, sometimes we get some airline pilots request this one, so this will go out to y'all. She's starting a holding pattern, holding someone else, thinking it don't matter. She's flying around, leaving me on the ground, and holding everyone she can. She's starting a holding pattern, and I'm sorry for the fool that tries to land her. She's always in flight, and I'm wondering tonight when she's gonna take off again. I'm doing my downtime due to bad weather, but I won't stay grounded for long. I'm gonna find somebody to treat me better and start a holding pattern of my own. I'm up to here with departure and arrival times. I'm gonna start riding on a new airline. I'm tired of her flying those friendly skies while I'm sitting here wondering why. She's starting a holding pattern, holding someone else, thinking it don't matter. She's flying around, leaving me on the ground, and holding everyone she can. She's starting a holding pattern, and I'm sorry for the fool that tries to land her. She's always in flight, and I'm wondering tonight when she's gonna take off again. Drifting way off course, trying to cover the field. She never straightened up and fly right. I should have known she was on a holding pattern when I saw her hangar empty almost every night. I won't be the one to try to clip her wings or make reservations on some wedding rings. She's excess baggage that I don't want to claim, and I might as well forget her name. She's starting a holding pattern, holding someone else, thinking it don't matter. She's flying around, leaving me on the ground. can. She's carting a hole in pattern, and I'm sorry for the fool that tries to land her. She's always in flight, and I'm wondering tonight when she's gonna take off again. She's always in flight, and I'm wondering tonight when she's gonna take off again. Good job, Tanya Rae.
Oh, good job, Junior. Did you get all those words in there?
I got all the words in. I didn't get some of the chords on the steel.
That's all right. I'll let you slide this time.
Give it the old college try. I'm not going to quit saying that. The colleges have gone to crap, man. I'm not giving it the college try. I'm giving it the old dropout try. How about that? I come from the school of, never went to college, by the way. I went to the school of neon lights, the University of Neon Honky-Tonk Higher Education. And yeah, I was a little higher than I should have been, but played a lot played a lot of clubs, a lot of bars. Fortunately stayed away from the alcohol, or I wouldn't be here today, nearly 70 years old. So I was fortunate. I did play the places where they served the alcohol, but I didn't get crazy with it like so many friends that I sadly have lost as a result of that. But anyway, yeah, honky tonk, the honky tonk University of Neon Lights. That was my graduation right there.
What do you want to do now?
Well, I'm looking. I'm thinking. Oh, we should do "Live in Love" for the couple who now
36 years.
And what their name is?
Lisa Mullins Rickman.
Okay.
Is it Lisa and Mullins, or is it Lisa Mullins Rickman and husband?
Yeah. There's
Which
3
is it?
names there. There should only be 2. Must be one of those enlightened marriages.
Okay. Lisa Mullins Rickman and husband.
Very good.
What's
All right.
husband's name?
The husband shall remain anonymous at this point. But here it is for you folks, and we hope you enjoy it.
See?
Yeah, this is one. This is the one that actually got Porter Wagner to start speaking to me. He didn't have much to say to me on the Grand Ole Opry before this, but he heard us do this song, and boy, he come running
Lisa
right
and
up.
Curtis. There we
Lisa
go.
and Curtis, all right. And he come running right up there and said, "Oh, Junior, you do another one. Do that Highway Patrol." So I got a little encore there at the Opry because of Porter, and I think he liked the way we did this song here. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Live and love
under the stars above. I wanna hold you
close to my heart. You gave me hope anew when I was sad and blue, and nothing's gonna keep us apart. I sang a lonely song until you came along, headed for that bright sunny day. And I'm telling you what this love will do. I wanna live and love always.
Yes, sir. Shout hooray and praise that happy day that you came walking right into my life.
Gonna change my plans, 'cause I'm a different man. I'm through with all trouble and strife.
I used to feel so bad,
but now I feel so glad.
headed for that bright sunny day. And I'm telling you what this love will do. I wanna live and love always. stars above. I
wanna hold you close to my heart. You
gave me hope and knew when I was sad and blue. Nothing gonna keep us apart. I sang a lonely song till you came along. I'm headed for that bright sunny day. I'm telling you what this love will do. I wanna live in love always. I wanna live in love always. I wanna live in love always. There it is. My request.
Ooh, I worked up a sweat on that one.
Yeah, I think I got a little
think I need a
sticky
fan.
on it myself. Very good, very good, very good. All right. Well, we don't do that one too often anymore, so that's nice to pull that out of the old file cabinet.
Dust it off.
Dust it off. Yeah. Let's see what we got here.
Something slow.
Somebody wants to hear Level 2. Oh, my goodness. Level 2. That Level 2 is a song that I wrote about chili. Really hot chili at this restaurant in Santa Fe, New Mexico. It's called Horseman's Haven, where you get the hottest chili there is. And it's not only hot, it's just, and it shouldn't be about the heat. It's about the flavor of the chili, and the heat just sort of goes with it. But if the flavor is right and it's also hot, that's what you want. Because a lot of this hot chili now is just hot, just burns, and there's no real flavor to it. But this stuff is really good, and they've got the Level 1 chili, the regular green chili. Very good, very tasty. But they have this other thing called Level 2, which, I mean, if it did have any flavor, you'd never notice it because it'll take the chrome off a trailer hitch. This stuff is, it'll melt your teeth. And so here's a song about...
I can't even do Level 1.
No, you can't. A lot of people can't. But here's the song, Level 2. And thank my dear departed friend, George Adello, for helping me translate and add the Spanish parts to this song. This is a bilingual song here. New Mexico all the way, baby. All right? Red and green means Christmas. That's red and green chili, by the way. Red and green means Christmas. Now, they come up to your table and they said, you want red or green or Christmas, which means both. And the New Mexico state question is red or green. So,
I didn't know states had a question.
well, they do now.
Oh, okay.
Red and green means Christmas. When hot chili is your business, you can cook it in a sauce or in a stew. But there's a certain kind of chili, and man, it's a dilly little stinger they call Level 2. First time I took a bite, I really got a fright, like hydrochloric acid mixed with dynamite. Hot chili's good for you, but look out what you do with Level 2. Now, don't get me wrong, even Level 1 will burn your tongue and flush your face and make you wanna cry. But that's what folks are craving when they head to Horseman's Haven. I've been heading there since I was about knee high. 'Cause they got something in that kitchen that the menu isn't listing. Make that Level 1 taste like baby food. You better stick with Level 1 or you'll melt your teeth and gums with Level 2. Just like I said, Level 2 will get the best of you. Level 2 will put the test to you. These things may never have occurred to you, 'cause you're not from here, did you? Take it easy on that green chili they call Level 2. Nivel dos, se pega muy atroz. Nivel 2, para no pasar trabajo, nunca se ha ocurrido, porque no eres de aquí, que no. Toma la suave al chile verde que le llaman nivel 2. That's level 2. Things may never have occurred to you, 'cause you never tried it before, did you? Take it easy on that green chili they call level 2. Toma la suave al chili verde que le llaman level 2. That's some hot chili. I made it work. I made it work. Barely. What was that little thing I put on the end? No, that wasn't a mistake. That was jazz.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, we just call it jazz. All right, level 2. I wish we had some of the names of the folks that requested these, because I'd like to thank them for requesting them. Okay, doing what comes easy to a fool. David Teller is back. David, good to have you back on the show again. Thank you for your kind donation to our tip jar. Luminous Grin is back. She wants to hear a duet. Luminous Grin is a woman, right? No? We don't know?
I think it's a guy.
You think it's a guy? I always thought it was, I don't know, maybe it's a guy. Excuse me, Luminous. I'm sorry. I
don't know where you got girl.
I don't know. I
Just because I have a luminous grin?
I don't know. Maybe. I apologize, Mr. Grin. You're a mean one, Mr. Grin. No, not. Very, very nice guy. He's been very generous with us. And we thank you all for your generosity, going to PayPal and Venmo, and also the
Super chat
on
Facebook stars.
No, YouTube super chat. Yeah. So different ways you can contribute to our cause and put food on our table and gas in our tank. We do appreciate it a lot. So let's go ahead, and since I've botched that up so bad, Luminous, I apologize. This is for you, my friend. We've survived the storms of life, all kinds of weather. We're as close as two sweethearts could be.
But we're a husband and a wife who can't be together when there's 1,000 miles distance between you and me. 'Cause I need you here more than I need these tears. The more you're gone, the more I miss you every day. Until I'm holding you tight,
there won't be nothing right when we're so close, yet we're so far away. so tired of being alone, and I call you on the phone for just a moment. It's like you're right here with me.
The miles that we're apart, they start breaking my heart.
How far away and how much closer can two sweethearts be? 'Cause I need you here more than I need these tears.
The more you're gone, the more I miss you every day. Until I'm
holding you tight, there won't be nothing right when we're so close, yet we're so far away.
Alrighty.
It ain't no good getting low down when you're looking to get thrown in the can. Like driving 90 miles an hour, getting speeding tickets from the man. Well, I'm just mad about this girl, but she's gone and I'm mad at the world. I just laid a patch of rubber down the road about a quarter mile long, 'cause I'm all fired up, I'm all fired up and lonesome. I got a chip on my shoulder and I'm acting just a little too tough. Yeah, I've been revving up the motor and tonight I'm gonna strut my stuff. Yeah, I've been roaring like a lion, 'cause I'm tired of all this crying, and I'm tired of being kicked around like a little whooped pup. 'Cause I'm all fired up, I'm all fired up and lonesome. I'm fired up and lonesome and I'm on a spree. That woman ain't gonna get the best of me. If you're gonna hang around, then I gotta warn you, there's no telling what a lonesome fool can do. Down the spine. Yeah, I've been spending up my money trying to get that woman off my mind. I'm just doing the best I can, and I'm trying to take my licking like a man. But I'm tired of always feeling like I'm gonna be her sitting duck. 'Cause I'm all fired up, I'm all fired up and lonesome. And I'm on a spree. That woman ain't gonna get the best of me. If you're gonna hang around, then I gotta warn you, there's no telling what a lonesome fool can do. Dressed up and I got no place to go, but I know a thing or two about driving down a long, lonesome road. I'm just mad as I can be, and I'm mad at what she's done to me. Burn a hole in my pocket with a roll of my last $2, 'cause I'm all fired up, I'm all fired up and lonesome. Yeah, I'm all fired up and lonesome, feeling my wild oats. Think I'll take a little sightseeing trip fired up and not getting the words right. But sometimes that's the way it goes. I write these songs and sometimes I remember the words, sometimes I don't. But you get the idea. Pretty good song. At least I like it anyway. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that request for David Teller. He wants to hear Doing What Comes Easy to Out. No, that was the alternate title we had. Notice how I didn't go there. Doing What Comes Easy to a Fool. Let's see if we can do that one. That's an E, I think, isn't it? I've been a fool to let you do the things you did to me, and it's easier being lonesome now than it used to be. Now that I am a lonely man from all that we've been through, I'm just doing what comes easy to a fool. I'm just doing what comes easy, and it's not that hard to do, 'cause I would rather be lonesome than spend another day with you. Leaving you was easy, 'cause loving you was cruel. So I'm doing what comes easy to a fool. Anytime now. This is called Vamp Until Ready. I need a chance to stop the dance and sit one out alone. I think that's what I just did. I'm a fool who wound up lonesome, but I'm better off on my own. We know it's wrong. Can't go on and make each other blue. So I'm doing what comes easy to a fool. I'm just doing what comes easy, and it's not that hard to do, 'cause I would rather be lonesome than spend another day with you. Even you was easy, 'cause loving you was cruel. So I'm doing what comes easy to a fool. I'm just doing what comes easy to a fool. There it is. I believe that was David Teller. Wanted to hear that, David? We hope you enjoyed that. Okay. One I wrote for the Get With It album. Not to be confused with Gwit With It. Or Guilt With It. That's always a good one. Mm-hmm. My former record label, Curb Records, put out a greatest hits of my greatest hits. And I think what they probably did was delegate that project to a novice guy or gal who had just joined the company, because My Wife Thinks You're Dead was spelled correctly on one part of the album, and then on the another part of the album where they listed the songs, it was spelled incorrectly. My Wife Thinks You're, Y-O-U-R, dead. Very silly mistake there. And then it said on the front, Junior Brown, his greatest guilt steal hits. Yeah, go figure. So I don't know. I think the proofreader was taking a nap that day there. Yeah. Anyway, but if you ever have a chance to pick up the Greatest Hits album, you will notice that, and it's too bad. All right, let's see what we got here now. Big Tiny is with us, Tanya. Hello, Big Tiny. Good to talk to you again. Good to have you visiting the show again. I want to thank you for your donation to our tip jar as well. And he wants to hear Freedom Machine or Handyman. I tell you what, we might just do both of those for Big Tiny. He's been awful good to us. So how about we feature Tanya Rae? Tanya Rae, my orchestra, ladies and gentlemen. My entire band. She does it all right here on the guitar and the vocal, as you will see. We're going to plug our new album because this song is going to be on our new album. It's going to be released sometime this summer. We're really hoping it'll get released that soon. And that's what we're shooting for. And the title of the album is going to be His and Hers. And the reason for that is I sing a few, Tanya sings a few, and we do several duets. So it's a collaboration, more so than the other albums, and we're looking very forward to releasing it and having you folks enjoy it. It's going to be 15 songs, 14 of which I wrote. I'm awful proud of that. And this is one of them. Tanya Rae, are we ready? Let's do it.
There's a faucet dripping water in the kitchen, and it's barely getting down the drain. Up on the roof there's a few shingles missing, and it's letting in a whole lot of rain. Since you've been gone, things are getting mighty lonesome, and I sure could use a helping hand. There's a lot around here needs attention, and I'm waiting on my handyman. A job on a temporary basis, said he'd be back in a month or so. Now everything's going all to pieces, and I think I'll just let it all go. He left a whole lot of unfinished business, and I tell him every day on the phone that this handyman just better make a house call and get his cell phone home. Cause a handyman comes in mighty handy. He's a mighty handy son of a gun. He's just my kind of guy with the twinkle in his eye. He sure knows how to get the job done. When he gets home, nothing's gonna get neglected. He's making all the home improvements that he can. Time for little old me to get some TLC. Now I'm waiting on my handyman. Sure knows how to get the job done. When he gets home, nothing's gonna get neglected. He's making all the home improvements that he can. Time for little old me to get some TLC, and I'm waiting on my handyman. It's time for little old me to get some TLC, and I'm waiting on my handyman.
Tanya Rae, yeah. Waiting on that handyman. Good job. I always like doing that one. And looking forward to hearing all the rest of them that you sang on that new album. And some of these songs, they're all brand new to the world. Some of them are because they've never been heard, I don't think. We do have a studio version of Lifeguard Larry, and that one has been released on the live album. But other than that, these are songs that we wrote years ago and revitalized and brought them back. That one there's pretty recent. We wrote that one I think last winter. But really looking forward to that new album, and you did a great job on it, by the way. I just wanted to say that. All right. So let's go ahead and do that Freedom Machine for Big Tiny. And also for our buddy Mercury Charlie down there in Ostentatious. For Mercury Charlie's Garage. But it's really for Big Tiny. Big Tiny, thank you so much. She's long and lean. She's my freedom machine. She's pretty, she's fast, and she's tough. First time I ever seen my little freedom machine, I knew I had to have that dreamy cream puff. So I saved up my money for a long, long time. For a day I gonna make gold a little wheel of wine. I just sitting in the driveway, she's mine, all mine. My mean little freedom machine. Make us sing in my freedom machine. Everybody wants to go for a ride. I was talking about the motor, that pretty paint job, and all the chrome running down the side. Now I finally got the freedom that I'd always seen. So hard to get a hold of when I was 16. I'm making up for a few lost dreams in my little freedom machine. Yes, sir. Free. They take me back to the days when I was just a kid in my teens. Plastic model toys was as close as I could get, ever having my own freedom machine. Now the world looks like a little kinder place, with a motor running cool and the wind in my face. Even when I take it easy, man, she still wants to race. My mean little freedom machine. Long and lean, she looks real mean. A fantasy on wheels and my childhood dream. Now I'm seeing all the freedom I ain't ever seen. In my mean little freedom machine. In my mean little freedom machine. In my mean little freedom machine. Mean little freedom machine. That's it.
I thought that was real close. I think you hit it that last note.
That last note?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't had any collard greens today. Usually I got to have some collard greens to hit that low note. It's low. It's a low E. Machine. There it is down there somewhere. Sounds like mud. Machine. There it is. Okay, something like that. Anyway, moving right along.
Thank you, Big Tiny. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, Big Tiny. We hope you enjoy those two requests of yours there. And right now, I think it's time for Venom wearing denim. How about it? She's just Venom wearing denim. She's a viper dressed in blue. Tight-fitting jeans are all she needs to put the bite on you. She's pretty, but she's poison like a copper-headed queen. She's just Venom wearing denim. She's a nightmare, not a dream. She slithers when she walks, and there's no telling where she's been. She'll coil up beside you, trying to shed her denim skin. Once she strikes a deadly bite, and there's no antidote. She's just Venom wearing denim, boy. She'll go right for your throat. She's just Venom wearing denim. She's a viper dressed in blue. Tight-fitting jeans are all she needs to put the bite on you. She's pretty, but she's poison like a copper-headed queen. She's just Venom wearing denim. She's a nightmare, not a dream. She'll start hissing when she's kissing, saying you're the only one. She'll tell you lies with beady eyes and a big long forked tongue. If you give that gal a diamond ring, you'll get a diamond back. She's just Venom wearing denim, boy. She's always making tracks. She's just Venom wearing denim. She's a viper dressed in blue. Tight-fitting jeans are all she needs to put the bite on you. She's pretty, but she's poison like a copper-headed queen. She's just Venom wearing denim. She's a nightmare, not a dream. She's Venom wearing denim. She's a nightmare, not a dream. What was that?
Nothing, dear.
I worked on that ending all now. Okay.
Oh, gracious me.
Yeah, well, that's fun. I like to just mess around and have a good time with those endings because some of them are so predictable, you want to change them up a little bit. All right, maybe you better take over. I'm not doing so well. Tom Stevenson, he gave us a large donation. We want to thank you very much.
Oh,
What?
I bang this on
What are
here
you
every time.
whispering? Stop whispering.
I need a better stand than this. I'm always
No,
banging
but
into
what
it.
did you whisper?
Oh, see?
Oh. Well, we do
I want
appreciate.
a gooseneck like yours
We
or whatever that's
appreciate
called.
large donations to our tip jar, and we encourage everybody to do that. Venmo,
Yeah,
PayPal.
I'm gonna buy me a new mic stand so I don't bang into this
Is
one.
that why you're gonna? You know what they call that, don't you? You know that song
Broke.
you were doing. I have to make this announcement. That little song you did a minute ago called "Handyman." You know
Yeah,
the
I
part.
need one.
Well,
Oh, excuse me.
yeah, to fix that mic stand.
Yeah.
But
No, just get me a new one. This one just goes like that.
Okay. I'll check out the local music stores. Yeah, like there are any of them in business anymore. But that song you did, Handyman. Now, when I wrote that song, I wrote in a little part of it in there. It says, "Time for little old me to get some TLC, and I'm a-waiting on my handyman."
Yeah, I know that line.
Well, Willie Nelson came up to me the other night. You know Willie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody knows Willie. And he said, "I would like to do that song, but I would like to change one little part
I got
of
it.
He said, "Time for little old me to get some
THC.
THC."
I knew
and
that was coming. That's not funny.
Give me a drum roll. Thank you. That was a good drum roll. That was a lot better than that bongo thing you did a while ago.
Thank you.
That actually sounded like a drum. Yeah, very good.
Oh, my
Okay.
goodness.
Yeah, buddy. Okay. We do a song called "Beyond the Reef." You know, it's a Hawaiian song.
Beyond the reefer?
Well, that's how Willie would do it. Beyond it. Yeah. All right. Let's try it.
I don't. I think
Beyond the Reef. I think we were a little beyond the reef there on part of that, but not too bad. Hey, it was fun. All right. Well, let's see what we can do here. I don't play any Hawaiian music, but I can play in a wacky key. Wacky key.
Got it.
Don't play no blues, but I can make you feel bad. It works out to the same thing. And one of my favorite. All right, Tanya. Hold up. One of my favorite guitar players that plays blues, or he's no longer with us, but he played an interesting style that I liked a lot for what he did. Not so crazy about some of the lyrics, but his guitar playing was quite impressive. His name was Albert King, and we had a request from Tom Stevenson for some Albert King, so I'll do something for you here. Sunrise in the east, lover, and it's set deeply in the west. The sunrise in the east, lover, and it's set deeply in the west. I've been looking for my lover, and I haven't found her yet. I'm gonna call up China and see if my woman's over there. I'm gonna call up China and see if my woman's over there. I searched the whole world over, I can't find my lover nowhere. Albert King. Thank you. All right. Very.
Tom Stevenson.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you. Thank you very much. Very repetitive licks, but that was his style. But everything he did, it was a certain kind of language that he played. You know, people play the guitar, they have a language, they have a certain way of playing the notes that's unique to the person. And he was very unique in his language. Limited, but very unique, and he made it work for him quite well, I think, as far as the expression that he used on the sound of his guitar. Okay, a lot of people imitated Albert. You know, Stevie Ray copied him to a T pretty much, and Stevie Ray Vaughan and Jimi Hendrix, you could hear the influence there. He also learned from Albert King. Eric Clapton, you can hear some of Albert King's influence in there. So a lot of folks learned from Albert. Okay, what else we got here? Este es el corrido del caballo blanco y en un día domingo feliz arrancará. Iba con la vida de llegar al norte, habiendo salido de Guadalajara. Su noble jinete le quitó las riendas, le quitó las sillas, se fue a puro pelo. Luzo como rayo, quieres margaritas entre ceros verdes y el azul del cielo. Llegó hasta Hermosillo y dio pa' Caborca, y por Mexicali sintió que moría. Subió paso a paso por la Rumarosa, llega a Notecuana con la luz del día. Cumplida su hazaña, llegó a Rosarito y no quiso echarse hasta Venezia. Este fue el corrido del caballo blanco que salió un domingo, llegó a Guadalajara. Corrido del caballo blanco. Let's see, in 3 songs we've gone from Hawaiian, blues, and Spanish. And corrido, Spanish song there. A little. Well, you have to kind of move it around a little bit. You know, it kind of has a lot of feeling to it. We're talking about playing with a lot of feeling, and I believe that Antonio Aguilar and Jose Alfredo Jimenez, who wrote that song, both had a lot of feeling, and as much feeling as anyone else, as far as expressing their emotions. Very, very good music, and the same is true with the Hawaiian music. So I always go for that. A lot of times I don't understand the words, but I can still feel the emotion that they're putting in. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh my goodness, we got to do some of our known thingamabobs. Here's one that did real well for us. I got a star on my car and one on my chest, a gun on my hip and the right to arrest. I'm the guy who's a boss on this highway. So watch out what you're doing when you're driving my way. If you break the law, you'll hear from me, I know. I'm working for the state, I'm the highway patrol. Well, you'll know me when you see me, 'cause my door's painted white, with my siren a screaming and my flashing red light. Work all day and I work all night, just to keep a law and order trying to do what's right. If I write you out a ticket, then you better drive slow. I'm just doing my job on the highway patrol. I'm the highway patrol, the highway patrol. Hours long and my pay is low, but I'll do my best to keep you driving slow. I'm just doing my job on the highway patrol. Too fast like you shouldn't do. You can bet your boots I'm coming after you. If you wanna race, then get on a racetrack, 'cause if you try to run away, I'm gonna bring you back. I'm here to keep all the speeders driving slow, just doing my job on the highway patrol. Yeah, I'm the highway patrol, the highway patrol. Hours long and my pay is low, but I'll do my best to keep you driving slow. I'm just doing my job on the highway patrol. I'm just doing my job on the highway patrol. On the highway patrol. Yo, the highway patrol. All right, by request. And we are trying to answer all those requests, folks, and we do appreciate your requesting them and your kind contributions to our little well, I won't call it a charity, it's our cause here. It's pay for play.
Services rendered.
Yeah, pay for play. And yeah, this is what we do, and we enjoy performing for you, and we do thank you for your kind donations. Let's see what we got here. Sam? Yeah, I know. We're not going to do it right after this, though. You know, we do that later. 2 songs together don't ever mix. We have to space them out. Semi-Crazy, Larry Mayer. Larry Mayer wants to hear Semi-Crazy. What other ones we have up there, Matt? We got Deep in the Heart of Me. Yeah, we got to do, man, there's just quite a few of them. Let's see if I can remember that Semi-Crazy. I wrote this years ago, and sometimes I can remember the words, sometimes I can't. Let me try it. They say I gotta be half crazy to be doing what I do. Yeah, I'm a slap happy gear jamming, coffee drinking, truck driving fool. I'm out to have a little shimmy in this cracker box Jimmy, but I ain't never cracked up yet. The more I try to make a buck in this beat up truck, the more semi-crazy I get. 'Cause I'm semi-crazy. I gotta be half nuts to keep a running up and down the road in these semi-trucks. Half a mind to slow it down for a time, but I'm never gonna give it up till I'm pushing up daisies. I'll be semi-crazy. Well, I'm an old truck driving fool from a never finished school. I've been learning at the old truck stop. They said I won't amount to much when a gear shift and a clutch was the only education I got. I'm just an old blue-collar, semi-crazy road scholar, and they tell me that I'm half insane. I've been driving so long, I got diesel in my blood and 90 weight hole on my brain. 'Cause I'm semi-crazy. Gotta be half nuts to keep a running up and down the road in these semi-trucks. Might I had half a mind to slow it down for a time, but I'm never gonna give it up till I'm pushing up daisies. I'll be semi-crazy. Everybody says I'm dingy, 'cause I'm too semi-crazy to stop. That's a handle that I'm stuck with, no matter if I like it or not. Through the desert and the mountains, the sunshine, the rain, and the snow, I'll be a double clutching daddy till I'm over the hill, and I'm never gonna take it slow. 'Cause I'm semi-crazy. Gotta be half nuts to keep a running up and down the road in these semi-trucks. I might have had half a mind to slow it down for a time, but I'm never gonna give it up till I'm pushing up daisies. I'll be semi-crazy. Till they put me in the ground, they're gonna shut me down. till I'm 6 feet under. I'll be rolling thunder. Hey, break 19. I recorded this one with Red Simpson on the Semi-Crazy album. I guess Tanya's not going to play anymore. I'll be semi-crazy. Hey! Good to see you, baby. It's been a long, long while. We're both a whole lot older and seen a lot of miles, but things are really different now since the good old days. And you've been in some trouble since we went our separate ways. We'll have to say hello maybe some other time instead, 'cause you're wanted by the police and my wife thinks you're dead. Somebody spread the rumor that you had lost your life. At least that's the way I heard it and what I told my wife. Now here you're showing up again and talk is getting round, and I can see that one of us will have to leave this town. If you think that I want trouble, then you're crazy in your head, 'cause you're wanted by the police and my wife thinks you're dead. Just up and disappeared. Nobody knew what happened, where you been for all these years. Now trouble, what you looking like, 'cause trouble's where you been. And I can see the kind of trouble you could get me in. You better pay attention to every word I said, 'cause you're wanted by the police and my wife thinks you're dead. So goodbye to you, baby. I'm glad we got to talk, but I'm faithful to my wife and I don't ever break the law. I don't know where you're headed for, but I know where you've been. We reminisce, now let's just go our separate ways again. Go find another ex, sweetheart, to hang around instead, 'cause you're wanted by the police and my wife thinks you're dead. What's that? Said you're wanted by the police and my wife thinks you're dead. There it is, by request. Our old standby, our old standard, one that did real well for us a few years ago. All right, what would you like to do now? It's your turn to pick one, Tanya Rae.
Oh, let's pick one.
How about
Lovely Hula Hands.
No, I mean one you're gonna sing. Let's do one off the new album. How about Sunshine's Back in Style? All right.
Give her a whirl.
Tanya Rae, the spotlight is yours, my dear. Okay, don't get carried away.
You make the dark clouds stay away, and I keep looking each new day, 'cause you brought it back in fashion, wearing a smile. And I'm so glad I've got you for my friend, and together we're starting a whole new trend. The blues are out and sunshine's back in style. I've been feeling a brand new spring in my step. It's the latest thing and it's the best thing yet. It's a fad that I ain't had in such a long while. It's cool, it's neat, it's the latest craze, and there's nothing in the forecast but bright sunny days. The blues are out and sunshine's back in style. Stormy weather will no longer be the sign of the times, and teardrops ain't the in thing anymore. The falling rain just can't remain the style of the season, 'cause heartaches ain't the reason we've been living for. My friends all say you're my kind of guy, 'cause you're putting the sparkle right back in my eye. The blues are out and sunshine's back in style. Stormy weather will no longer be the sign of the times. Teardrops ain't the in thing anymore. The falling rain just can't remain the style of the season, 'cause heartaches ain't the reason we've been living for. My friends all say you're my kind of guy, 'cause you're putting the sparkle right back in my eye. The blues are out and sunshine's back in style. Yeah, the blues are out and sunshine's back in style.
Sunshine's back in style. The blues be gone. All right, good job there.
Thank you.
I kind of like it at that fast clip.
Woo, that was clipping, babe.
That's how we recorded it, and
Not quite that fast.
I think it was.
I was barely getting those words in.
No, I think it was around that
Was it?
speed. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty good. Would you like to do that other song that
No,
you recorded?
I think the old clock on the
album?
wall, we're about,
It is
yeah,
the old Glock on the wall.
that too. That's, can you believe it's been 2 hours? My
Has it been
goodness.
2 hours?
Yes.
Wow. Where has the time gone?
I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you what, folks, we do appreciate your kind donations to our tip jar. I'll say it. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Venmo and PayPal, and of course, YouTube Super Chat, and
Facebook stars.
What are Facebook stars?
I don't know what
We're
any of it
Facebook
is.
stars.
There you
But
go.
what you buy stars?
Yeah, don't ask me
And-
because I don't know.
Well, you seem like you know.
No, I don't.
Well, Matt will explain it if you have any questions.
I'm sure the people that do it know what it is.
Matt Riney, we want to
So.
thank Matt Riney for making this whole show possible. He's our producer.
Just
And,
another way to tip.
Just another way to tip. I think I'll write a
Just
song.
another love. What's that song that? Just a little love goes a long, long. Oh, I like
Just
that
a little
song.
tip goes a long, long way.
Yeah, that's what made me think of it. Oh
boy.
goodness.
But no, that we do appreciate Matt Riney because he makes these shows possible, and of course he will help you through any kind of information that you have request for about our upcoming shows. Let's see. I think we've
0.
got one in Texas. We will be playing the Lone Star Roundup. That's in September.
Labor Day
weekend down in Austin. And the Continental Club, I think the night before or the following night.
Yes, September 3rd and 4th.
And we have a little gig with just Tanya, without the band, Tanya and myself, in is it
Abilene.
Abilene. What is that? Is that some little festival or something? And then we have a show in September in Red River, New Mexico.
September 25th.
September 25th. And we will have the band for that show. Red River's a nice little town up there.
I don't think I've ever been.
Oh, I think you might have.
No.
That's where all the Texans hang out.
Oh. I'll feel right at home.
The skiers. And got a great ski
Go to
place up there.
juniorbrown.com.
Yeah. And
then you can also order merchandise.
tell them a little about that merchandise,
I
TR.
did earlier, but juniorbrown.com. Matt will put the link up there, and we've got CDs, T-shirts, hats, and that's it.
I know you got more than that, don't you?
No.
No? What's the top tipper going to receive?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe a
the
T-shirt.
The person who tips the toppest we will let you know who you are, and you tell us how to get a hold of you, and we will send you a couple of albums. How about that?
Sure.
Couple of albums?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. One by one.
Or a T-shirt if they want.
Tanya Rae. Yeah, we'll send you something.
Yeah.
Just tell us what you want, and we'll send you a little gift. All right? And
You want to surf on out of here?
no, I'm just getting warmed up. I'm ready to play some more.
Okay, well, pull your little chair up over there, your little steel bench, and I'll sit in that if you want to play some more.
Oh, really? How you getting a little light on your feet?
I'm more like heavy on my feet.
Heavy on the feet.
We're standing on brick floors.
Oh,
I'll have to get a cushion or something.
Well, this thing's sounding better tonight than it did last night.
Or you're not playing through the other amp.
Well, it just has a really good sound. I'd like to play let's do Cold Cold Heart in the key of D. 2, 3. right. Well, that's going to take us out of here. We'll see you real soon, folks. When are we going to see him again?
How about Wednesday night?
How about Wednesday night? Tune in, turn on, drop in. We'll be seeing you Wednesday night, right here, same time, same station. Tanya Rae Brown, Matt Riney, and myself, we all thank you. Good night. Let's have some traveling music.
I got a star on my car and one on my chest, a gun on my hip and the right to arrest. I'm the guy who's a boss on this highway, so watch out what you're doing when you're driving my way. If you break the law, you'll hear from me. I know I'm a working for the state. I'm the highway patrol. Well, you'll know me when you see me, 'cause my door's painted white, with my siren screaming and my flashing red light. I work all day and I work all night, just to keep a law and order, trying to do what's right. If I write you out a ticket, then you better drive slow. I'm just doing my job. I'm the highway patrol. I'm the highway patrol, the highway patrol. My hours are long and my pay is low, but I'll do my best to keep you driving slow. I'm just doing my job. I'm the highway patrol. Too fast like you shouldn't do, you can bet your boots I'm coming after you. If you want to race, then get on a racetrack. Or if you try to run away, I'm gonna bring you back. I'm here to keep all the speeders driving slow. I'm just doing my job. I'm the highway patrol. I'm the highway patrol, the highway patrol. My hours are long and my pay is low, but I'll do my best to keep you driving slow. I'm just doing my job. I'm the highway patrol. I'm just doing